Hello and welcome everybody back to League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing our little Anno 1800 Season 2. And I'm already going to prepare for a bit more of goulash, just in case. Yeah, in the last episode we originally wanted to supply our artisans with everything they need, but I failed this goal. Because I got caught up in a bit of optimization work even without having electricity yet unlocked. But, well, you know how it is. You find some good, sweet, interesting items. For example, for the trade union, and then of course you have to try them out. There's simply no way around that. So yeah, that is what happened. And now I need to make sure that we will be producing just enough canned food. That will also be interesting once we have unlocked energy. Well, electricity. Yeah, that would roughly be enough. Benta's trying to buy stuff back.
The Jorgensen trustees are...
That also means that soon, Carl is going the same thing. Oh, Carl reached the next step of the research institute. It's so interesting. He's so much more advanced than I am, but I could simply end his existence at any time. At this point, that is just mean. Okay, so artisans are now receiving canned food, and I know that we have not much workforce. But hey, there's even more stuff that we could optimize. So, well, so we have here, we don't really need the soap factory. Here for a sewing machine factory, instead of steel building processes iron, that will also lead to us having more gramophones and pocket watches, which we will need later. And I will upgrade those.
Look busy, people!
Because we did not have enough loading ramps, as it seems. So we need like 10 sewing machine factories.
You gained an influence bonus.
And together with that iron from there, yeah, that will mean quite a bit for us. And now we need to go for additional iron. Because who would have thought we are not producing enough, yeah. Of course, all the iron deposits are far stretched over the entire island. That is zinc, that is copper. So we really have to reach now at the other end. Iron, 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 yeah. Okay, is that now enough iron? Yes, it is. Then, as part of the next step, we need wood. Which of course should not be mistaken with timber. Ah, god damn it. Just in case, there will be another. Okay, so, we should be now producing quite a bit, of course. Bought something back.
Only a fool loosens that grip.
Oh, his city has...
Of an entire island.
His city has become less profitable. That's interesting. So, in theory, we should now be producing pocket watches and other stuff, right? Yeah.
Now, here is a vital matter. Ideally, one should keep one's promises.
Are we now also producing enough pigs? Yes, we are. That's also good. I could now also go for a soap factory. The question is, do I really need that? Nope. What I do need, however, is way more red pepper. Otherwise we are running out of it quite soon.
Nice day for it.
And though we are not yet in the age of internet, I'd like to avoid the shitstorm.
Fields might help.
Okay, here we are now producing 6. But we need a bit more.
Ready the ropes?
Dum 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 dum.
Stations!
Yeah, but that should then really do the trick. Well, that is a lot of red pepper. Yeah, that should be enough. Now my question is, we don't produce enough wool, which basically answered my question. So, now the next stuff that we need is furs. I mean, quite a lot of them. And we could also go for a bit more soap. Do we have tallow? Yeah, we have enough tallow for that. Let's go for another soap factory. And a bit more of tallow. Happy now? Yeah, seems like it. Now we need furs. We could also get furs from here, but that is not what I had in mind. How many do we need per minute? 19? 9, okay. That should work, but
You can rely on us.
we need additional timber. Who would have thought we are going to need timber? So, trade route, charter route. And that will be first from here to there.
Ready the ropes? Coordinates plotted. So what if I am deeply prejudiced?
Oh, in regards of economy, I'm even better than him.
Never look a gift, donkey.
That comes a bit as a surprise.
Much to be thankful for.
Okay, how much wool are we overproducing? To be honest, considering how much we are work clothes overproducing, we should now have enough wool. Yep. So, did I screw up anything with that? A little bit of beer production. Which is, honestly, not what I intended. So that works with all the hops. We might actually not need all these windmills anymore. So this now has the potential to become the area with all the bakeries. So, but instead of slaughterhouses... No! Oh, for fuck's sake. So again, bakery. So, yep, we are now also producing enough bread and a little bit of chocolate, so that is now also fine. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Can rely on us.
So, and that should now also be enough furs.
I had better leave it to set.
Okay, and here we should now have enough here for wool. That seems to work.
People celebrate your leadership.
Now we just need the first to arrive. Which, of course, in a game with such a slow pacing,
at war.
can take an eternity. And thanks to Bente,
Ceasefire
we will
has
have
ended.
to renew our little treaty.
Not unless we get what it's rare we leave any alive.
Okay then, phew, that was quite a bit. Now let's see that we get to the first engineers. And then we can go for the oil industry. I can then prepare everything for the expedition to Enbesa. And then we can slowly but steadily work ourselves towards having scholars.
I could simply go to press. No problem. Our typesetter will be...
So how unhappy are you by now? Oh well, that is actually quite okay. Carl, don't you have anything to say about that? Apparently not. So disappointing. Okay, there was our first ship. But unfortunately it did not deliver
In one of your factories.
much first yet. And that is why I have so many fire watches. So that should bring the fires now under control. It's interesting that you all have cars. I guess it is because we have electricity, right? Yeah, because those buildings have electricity. So the game thinks we have oil. Which could be further from the truth. Yeah, you're still everything fine.
So brave, and so many lives saved.
The fire has been vanquished.
The fire has been vanquished. That's great.
You reached a new milestone.
Hey, look at that! We now got the age of science and wonder.
You reached a new milestone.
So I just want 10,000 of these. Yeah, we could go for the Arctic region, which is, by the way, something that we definitely should do, because
Lady Jane Faithful. In 2 years, I've gathered men.
then we get the airships.
I'll be joining you.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
I feel it reflects the times.
Yeah, new dawn for agriculture.
To put theory.
Yeah, that is all stuff we are going to do in the future episodes. I mean, I think for such a short amount of time, we already progressed quite a lot. I mean, what is this now? Episode 15 or 16 or something? Maybe even less. So, do we now have furs? Yep, we do, and it's still full, so we need another charter route for furs. And, are you happy? Yeah, you have pocket watches. But let me guess, other stuff is not sufficient anymore. Oh, a festival, nice. Okay, so we might now be in need of an additional production. Which of course begs with now the question again, do we produce enough iron? Yep, we do, but only barely. Hey, at least we have our need for pocket watches fulfilled. Now with electricity, everything is going to be more interesting. And with tractors.
Heady paradisical nectars intoxicate me.
But yeah, we will soon go for the Arctic and for Embesa to get the scholars, and I want the scholars as early as possible. Of course we will have to play through the Embesa campaign again. Let's check on our enemies. Oh,
Don't loiter. You'll depreciate the value of this neighborhood.
such a beautiful building. But aside from that, not much has happened in this city. I am severely disappointed, Carl. You were supposed to be the beacon of progress in this game, while I am very relaxed. So, Benta hasn't even reached engineers yet? Well, it's understandable. I mean, she's paying extra for every building due to all her shares being owned by someone else. It will be interesting to see the AI settlements in Embesa, in the Arctic, basically everywhere. Especially in the Arctic since, well, decoration. That is something that is, as far as I know, not even available. So it would be interesting to see what the AI routines do with it. So, but yeah, I want 10,000 engineers. So, what are we going to do in the next episode? In the next episode, we are going for a concrete production.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Do I have to say it?
A fire broke out.
Yeah, we will go for concrete. Electricity, we'll probably do some optimization with the in the agricultural sector. Just the typical stuff.
Competitors are now at war.
That. Oh, okay.
Ceasefire has ended.
So that is fixed now again. Oh, yeah, and I might also start preparing the... Come on, Bente.
The Jorgensen Trust.
I might start preparing the expeditions. So, time to take a proper thumbnail. But if you have here already a good motive. Do we have any public buildings here? Nope. Maybe the bank later? That will be probably built here.
If I see another biscuit.
So, and as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a little feedback for me. For any direct feedback or questions, just type down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all, or join our community Discord, for which you'll find an invitation link in the video description down below. And yeah, if you want to get notified when the next episode is coming up, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.